In recent weeks, fans of Taylor Swift have been buzzing with speculation over a potential collaboration with country music legend Dolly Parton on Taylor Swift, Taylor's version. With Taylor's reputation for surprise collaborations and Dolly's own admiration for the pop superstar, the idea seems more likely than ever. So, what exactly is fueling these rumors? Let's break down the reasons why fans are convinced Dolly Parton will make an appearance on Taylor's version. First off, let's consider the obvious. Taylor Swift and Dolly Parton share a deep mutual respect for each other. Taylor has spoken about Dolly as an inspiration in multiple interviews, praising her songwriting, her business acumen, and her ability to remain relevant across decades. In fact, Taylor once mentioned in an interview that she viewed Dolly as a role model for how to balance fame with authenticity. Dolly, in turn, has expressed admiration for Taylor's songwriting abilities and her impact on the music industry. Their mutual admiration has set the stage for a potential collaboration, and it's no surprise that fans are picking up on these clues. Another big factor driving the speculation is Taylor's history of collaborating with iconic artists, especially as part of her Taylor's Version project. As she re-records and re-releases her past albums to regain control over her music, Taylor has brought in several surprise collaborators. For example, on Red, Taylor's Version, she reunited with legendary artists like Phoebe Bridgers and Chris Stapleton, adding a fresh twist to her older tracks. Fans expect this trend to continue, with Taylor possibly including some new voices on her re-recorded versions of her earlier albums. Dolly Parton's connection to Taylor goes beyond just admiration. The two share a history of public interactions that hint at a potential collaboration. For instance, Dolly made a guest appearance at the 2020 Academy of Country Music Awards, where she praised Taylor for being a trailblazer in the country music world. Their relationship seems to be more than just fan and idol. It's one of mutual respect between two of country and pop's biggest stars. There's also the possibility of a crossover between Taylor's re-recorded albums and Dolly's musical style. Dolly Parton has always had a foot in both country and pop music, much like Taylor. Early in her career, Dolly was known for her blend of country, folk, and pop sounds, and she later branched out into acting and even philanthropic efforts. Taylor, too, started in country music before transitioning to pop, and in recent years, she's incorporated more folk and indie influences into her sound. This shared versatility could make a collaboration between the two incredibly compelling, with each artist bringing her unique style to the table. Another clue comes from Taylor's track record of incorporating her influences into her music. Taylor has often paid homage to the artists who influenced her, and Dolly Parton is undoubtedly one of those artists. Taylor's music, particularly on albums like Fearless and Red, has had a distinctly country pop hybrid sound that closely mirrors Dolly's early career. Given that Taylor has already honored country music legends in her past works, it's not too far-fetched to think that Dolly could be featured on one of her re-recordings, especially as Taylor revisits her roots. Then, there's the fact that Dolly Parton herself has hinted at working with Taylor in the past. In interviews, Dolly has mentioned that she would love to collaborate with Taylor on a song someday, expressing admiration for her songwriting and career trajectory. If Dolly and Taylor were to team up, it would be a dream collaboration for many fans of both artists, especially considering their shared love for storytelling and meaningful lyrics. Finally, the timing of it all is worth noting. Dolly is currently in the middle of a massive career resurgence, with new projects including her own albums and even an upcoming Christmas special. This renewed public visibility could be the perfect moment for her to collaborate with Taylor, whose Taylor's Version re-recordings continue to dominate the music scene. The pairing of the two would be a powerful statement for both women, signaling their continued relevance in an ever-changing music landscape. In conclusion, the idea of Dolly Parton being featured on a Taylor Swift, Taylor's Version album makes perfect sense, both musically and culturally. From their mutual admiration to their shared country pop roots, the two have all the right elements for a memorable collaboration. Whether it's a reimagined version of a classic Taylor song or a new track entirely, fans are eagerly awaiting any signs that this exciting collaboration could become a reality. For now, all we can do is wait and hope that Taylor Swift's re-recordings will bring the magic of Dolly Parton to a new generation of listeners.